We need a flat or round plier, a chain cutter, a chain, pearl, golden beads and crystal beads, or you can use any other beads as well, a nylon wire and scissor and jump rings. So we'll begin with cutting our nylon wire. We are going to double it and then we are going to cut it. Keep the size of double your wrist. And then we are going to insert a jump ring in it and we'll taking it to the center. Then we'll take our first golden bead and we'll insert the wires from the opposite directions of the beads, which will make a crisscross thing, and you can pull it easily on the wire. And then we are going to put one bead more in each wire and we'll get something like this. Now we'll be taking our crystal bead and we'll be putting a crisscross wire in this as well and pulling it. And now we'll again insert one bead each in one wire. And again we'll crisscross the third golden bead to close the first half of our bracelet. And you'll be getting something like this. Now starting with the daisy, we'll take a pearl and we'll again crisscross the pearl into the wire and pull it down. And now we'll be taking two pearl beads and we'll put these two pearl beads in each wire. So two beads in one wire and two beads in the other wire as well. And now we'll join both of these wires and we'll insert a golden bead in this from the same hole. And we'll pull the golden bead down just like that. Now we have to pull the wire to check that it pulls in the opposite direction. As you can see, they are pulling in opposite direction. And now we'll be taking wire of one side and we'll put it through the two pearls that we inserted later of the same side only. We'll put it through the same side pearls and we'll repeat it the same on the other side. We are going to pull through the wire through the same side of the two pearls. And we'll pull both the wires. As you will be pulling, you'll see the half daisy will be formed on your bracelet. And now to close the daisy, we'll again insert the crisscross pearl. And with that, our daisy will be closed. Again, we'll repeat the process and we'll put one crisscross golden bead, then one golden bead on each side, a crisscross crystal bead, pulling it, and again one golden bead on each side, and again a third crisscross golden bead to close it. Now if you were confused how the daisy was made, then you can see it once again. to get it clear. First of all, we'll be crisscrossing a pearl bead, and I will be inserting 2 beads each side. And now we'll join the wire together and insert a golden bead, and we'll pull it down, and we'll check that they are pulling in the opposite directions. Yes, they are. So now we'll proceed. Now we'll take the wire and put it through the 2 beads of the same side as of the wire, and we'll pull it, and again we'll do this on the other side as well. We'll pull through the wire from the 2 beads of the same side as of the wire, and we'll just pull the wire completely to have the half flower completed. And now, as our half flower is completed, to close the flower, we'll again insert a pearl bead in the crisscross manner. Now you just have to repeat the same steps till you get your desired size. You can measure the size by putting it on your wrist and checking it if it's long enough for your wrist. So now I'll be closing this. For closing, we'll put jump ring in the crisscross manner again. And we'll just pull it down to the beads. And now we'll insert the wires in the center golden bead. We'll insert both the wires in the center golden bead. So now both our wires will move to the opposite directions. We have one on the right and one on the left. And we'll continue to put through the wire in between the beads. As you can see, we are putting the wire in between the beads. We'll put it through the crystal bead as well, both the wires. And now we'll only be putting one wire through all the 3 golden beads that we can see. And now we'll tie 3 knots to secure it completely. And we'll cut off the extra wire. Now we'll be attaching our chain and hook. So first of all, we'll cut our chain, and we'll open the jump ring that we attached in the starting, and we'll put the chain in it, and we'll close the jump ring. And now we'll open our another jump ring on the other side, and you can use a lobster hook or a S hook, whatever is comfortable, and we'll insert that and close the jump ring again. And now for an extra accessory, we'll take a big jump ring. We'll put the pearl bead in it. This one is completely optional, and we'll put the chain as well in it, and we'll close the jump ring as a dropping accessory for the bracelet. And with this, our bracelet is ready.